Hello and welcome to CCCC Survival Tips. Me and my co-star Jared, who you'll be meeting later, we're going to take you through a few steps to enriching and surviving your college experience here at CCCC. It's going to be a fun little thing. I hope you enjoy it.
Do. Turn your work in on time.
Now, this one is really important, and that's getting your work in on time. This isn't high school. Your teachers probably, for the most part, aren't going to ride you about getting your work in on time. And if you don't get it in yourself, if you don't dedicate yourself to it, you're just going to end up with a lot of zeros at the end of the year and you scratching your head.
Yeah, like Keith said, the teachers aren't really going to care about you getting, they're going to care about you getting it in, but they're not going to pester you about it like in high school. So it's more of your responsibility of getting it in and getting it done. And you don't want to wait till the last minute either, because that's really tempting, and a lot of people actually end up doing that, but it's not a good thing to do because they're going to be stressing and not getting sleep, and you just want to get your work done early and on time. But you don't want to be an overachiever, so don't overdo it, but just get it done.
It's a big pratfall we see a lot of new college students do, and where they think it's going to be like high school, and that there's going to be hands put up and there's going to be papers put in, etc. And no, this is self-succeeding environment.
So get it done.
Do not turn your cheat sheet in on time.
Don't worry, I know they're all right.
Do.
Bring healthy snacks from home.
And if you bring food from home, you don't have to pay for it during the day, which is also good because you save money, since you're probably a poor, broke college student like us. So, make sure you bring food from home that's healthy and don't eat the food from the vending machines, because it may be good, but it's not necessarily good for you, so your energy will die through the day.
I would actually like to correct him, because we are not at all telling students not to use the school-funded vending machines.
No.
They are very good,
yes,
and you should go to them. But for extra energy, get some bananas.
Do not bring pain to the vending machine.
Give me my ding-dong, you gad. Ah!
Do.
Interconnect with your fellow students.
It's very important in college to get to know your fellow classmates. Unlike in lesser schools, in high school and middle school, you can't really learn with it. A lot of your success in college is going to be based on how well you get along and work with your other students.
To add on to that, it is also important to get to know them, because you might have group projects and you want to know who you work well with. And sometimes you may get in a situation where you're working with someone that you might not get along with, but you know that you guys can just both work together on getting the project done. So you want to know who you work well with and what kind of projects you can do with them, who would be compatible for your projects or the assignment or whatever. So it's really important to get to know everyone and at least talk to them. You don't know people's background and history and stuff, so if they're having a bad day, you wouldn't know unless you were their friend or something. So it's just important to get out there and talk to people.
And learn early who you hate. So when the teacher is trying to pair you up, you can look at them, and if they start saying someone else's name, you go, no.
Do not interconnect with school property.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry I hurt you. You know I love you.
Do.
Participate in extracurricular activities.
One of the things that you can do here at CCCC to get you more invested in campus life is to try and go into extracurricular activities. We got sports, we got various sports. I know we at least have basketball, and I think volleyball. I think we have a volleyball team. Also, the SGA, the student government.
Yes.
They're very good, and they always support students getting involved. It's free. The meetings are free for anyone to go in. And it's very important to get integrated into life here on campus, because it really enriches your time here.
Yeah, sports is probably one of the great ways to get out there and meet other people and meet new friends and stuff. Like we were saying earlier, it's important to meet new friends or make new friends. So if you're in sports, you're gonna meet new people and you're gonna have fun with that.
Meet new people who share your interests.
Yeah, exactly. That's
share your interest in that sport. That's a good jumping off point.
Do not participate in intercurricular activities. Do.
Take full advantage of school facilities.
What's really great about CCCC is it has a lot of facilities that aid students. We have a great library, a huge library.
Great time. Good time for studying and checking out books. It's really useful, so go check it out.
We also have Chef Paul's, which is a little eatery. I've never been there, but I've heard good things.
Yeah, I've heard the food was good. I was there once, and the food was not bad. People said it was expensive, but when I went there, it wasn't that bad, really. I mean, it's your basic food, so.
You get a big old Jello cup for like $1. That seems good to me.
Just get the Jello cup.
And we have a gym. We have a very good gym. Sometimes there's classes in there, but it's a very nice gym. I've seen many a student get buff in there.
Yeah, the nice workout machines they have there. I was there once, actually. It's a little small, but I mean, for a school, you don't really need a huge workout gym anyway, so.
And what's great about CCC also is that there's a lot of computer labs. So if you don't personally own a computer, you can still do most of your computer work here if you put in the time.
Do not take full advantage of school faculty.
Give me an African.
Do
Respect the diversity of staff and students.
Now, what a lot of people are surprised about when they upgrade to college from a high school, and especially in this college, this very diverse college, is the diversity of the other students here. You're going to see a lot of people of different races and creeds and backgrounds, and even some of different religions. As rare as that is in North Carolina, there are people like me and a few others who are not of the same cloth as you might be. And it's
Make up your own religion.
I will slap the crap out of you. It's very important to respect other people's diversity and respect the fact that they're different from you. And it's not like you have to celebrate it. You don't got to go around waving their flag for them, but you have to respect it. You have to respect that they're different and still be there.
You pretty much said everything.
I know, and if you talk about Gigi again, I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
do not distract others with your diversity while in class.
I only eat vegan food. Only vegan food is really pure and good for you. Otherwise, you'll get dead animal souls in your teeth. Vegan is the only way to eat.
Do
Have pride in your school.
A lot of people come to community colleges and they get sort of down and out about it. They think they're above it, or they think the community colleges aren't that great. But you know what? CCCC is a great school. And you get in, you get out what you put in. You get out what you put into the school. And you should love it here. If you're coming around all day and you're a sad little Sally, and you're talking about how much you hate this school, well, guess what? It's going to hate you right back. But what you need is a little bit of pride.
A little bit of school spirit right here. I mean, look at this mouse pad. It's just.
And look at this
creamy.
bumper sticker. It
You
smells
should
good
definitely
too.
get those on your car.
Everyone
More
should have
people
this
will
on
see
your
it
car.
And they're like, oh, hey, what's that school? I should go check it out. And they'll check it out and they're like, oh, it's a tight school.
And you know, all jokes aside, I'm very serious about this. It's important to show pride in where you go to school, because if you're putting it down, what's everyone else going to think? If you, the student, put it down, what's your employer going to think? What's the other guy going to think, you know?
So, those are our tips to surviving college. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.